So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. This is the heart we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Меня смотрит. Я папа. Я играю в Red Dead Redemption 2. Ну, как история практически только началась.
I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Чё? Мы едем, мы спустились с гор, оттуда, вот оттуда. Там было много снега, где мы скрывались после побега из Блэквотера. Мы это вот эта банда. Я говорю, мы. Потом ограбили поезд, стащили оттуда кучу облигаций дорогих. И теперь спустились с гор сюда. Встречали здесь индейцев. Куда идти-то? А, вот сюда. Ну вот. Колесо у нас свалилось в теле. В прошлом видео можете посмотреть, как я его приделал. Видим, пока беседуем с чуваками. Красота, да? Красота. Оп, кинематографическую камеру сделаем.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock
Там было
town not
написано
too
про
far from here
одежду.
called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Что-то мы плетемся. Давайте-ка побыстрее.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Okay, let's go. Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Вот это наш новый лагерь.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always...
It's in you. Do it properly.
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartland. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing.
Так,
We're free.
ну чё, короче, вот это моя
To plan our
палатка.
own futures once more.
Да.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Гардеробчик выберем. Есть у меня какие-нибудь костюмчики-то? Да. Ну ладно, ну, мы не знаю. Вот этот, наверное, поинтереснее, чем вот этот. А, нет, нормально, ладно. На лошадь вот этот положу. Наши души не хотим, подходящие для холодного климата. Нужно взять с собой что-нибудь тепленькое. То есть наоборот, да? Так, ладно, тогда если что-нибудь тепленькое, то возьмем. Не, ну а чё? Нормально вот это зимний-то. Да? Ну, мне нравится. Шляпа. Вот это чмошная. Мне вот это больше нравится. Блин, опять куртки. Куртки. Это все жилет. Фигня. Рубашки. Ну, да не, ну давайте тогда уже беленькую. повеселее-то есть. Возьмем штаны ковбоя. Подтяжки. Ну, подтяжки они и в Африке подтяжки. Ладно. Что-то кто-то готовит. Что это такое? Что там такое написано? D3 Морган. Так. Что у меня еще по-русски мои есть? Смотреть. Заметка о первом ограблении банка. Так, это все фигня. Так, хорошо, ладно. Ну, где мы находимся? Это что такое? Пастор солнца. Ага. Дядюшка хочет со мной поговорить. Хавьер в этом в городе Валентайне. Так, как мне смотреть мои задания? Так до сих пор и не понял. Прогресс. Сюжет, справочник, испытание. Полное завершение. Сюжет.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on now.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
А куда мы едем? А как карту посмотреть? Полную. Быстро как-нибудь. Ну ладно. А, это свист. Компас. Карта увеличенная. Это увеличить, посмотреть. Карта обычная. Ладно. В кинематографическом режиме управлять удобно. Нажал крестик, короче, на джойстике. Все, и держишь. И рулить ничего не надо, он сам едет. Парится.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Come on! One of you.
But
Надо помочь поймать лошадь.
all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there. Come here, you silly nag.
А где это лошадь-то? А.
Easy. Come here. Got you. Easy.
Что делать-то?
Hey, now.
Good girl.
А, нужно было ее не арканить, а просто успокоить.
There's a girl.
This way. Come on.
Here. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Can we go now? Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-vote lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed her.
Well, you didn't.
О, поезд. Наверное, его тоже можно ограбить.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Yeah. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stable.
All
just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the store.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Да, как-то на Западе это было. Здесь сырость, грязь. Ну, честно скажу, мне как-то вот на Западе более симпатично. Запад, там, Калифорния, вот это, Мексика, все дела. Невада или где-то. Так, что делать-то надо?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once?
Табак.
You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
$1,500. 100 рублей на сегодняшние деньги сигара. Неплохо. Неплохая цена, да? Даже чуть подешевле. Ладно, купим. Надо же, с русским переводом. Охренеть, хорошо поработали.
All the best, fellers.
Блин, так скучно. Гормануть бы его здесь.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip, full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Good encounter.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
О. сейчас будет. Ну давай попробуем разрядить обстановку.
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing
Блин, вообще так интересно.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her.
Как он городутик. Так. Изменить карн. Ой, блин, не, ну, честно говоря, это какая-то хрень. Это не прикольно так сделать. Что значит, я отошел, у меня какое-то задание, я отошел там на 30 шагов и все, что ли? Не знаю, в первой части я мог вообще куда угодно уйти. Круто. Ну так как-то посолидней.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Can I help you, sir?
Use your strength to help the weak.
Yeah, well, you know.
Sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Тут он не бегает. Какой-то 2Б был.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid. Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here? You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Я понял. Я вам так, друзья, скажу. Первый, я не знаю, что будет потом, как бы, да, после этого. Первая часть отличалась более свободой, что ли. Не привязана была к сюжету прям совсем. А здесь в сторону шагнуть нельзя. Ну, может, потом что-то изменится.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir.
With a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
А теперь мы догоним этого засранца.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back.
Блин, вот написано справочник обновлен. А, легенда. Человек из былого. Так, ладно, сейчас мы тебя догоним, засранец ты. Вот это. Балбесина свалился. Слушай, нет, чувак. Нам свидетели не нужны. Я думаю, что я тебя грохну. А то ты заложишь всю нашу банду.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Сорян. Не, ну, ребята, если вот посудить по-настоящему, ну фигушки, блин, настоящие бандиты бы оставили в живых свидетелей, правильно? Нафига такое нужно? Да наверняка бы он сдал бы. Так что тут либо ты, либо тебя. А как там орлиный глаз-то включать? Ладно. Поехали.
Hey, move it!
Hey, mister.
О, давайте к незнакомому человечку-то пойдем.
Yeah! Out of my way.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Back in 76.
Just a lot of funk, Plato. It's just a lot of funk.
It's not funk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
What's that in your fucking book, Plato?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Yeah! Alright, there we go. Oh! Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Let's just kill these bastards! Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón!
You picked the wrong town. I'll beat this whole town if I have to. I'll smash your damn face in. Come on, you son of a bitch. Waste my time. Come on.
You wish you never stepped foot in Valentine. Are you joining us, Arthur?
You want to fight or not?
This'll set you straight.
Yeah, like I could. Oh, he ain't getting up from that. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Knock his head off! That's right! Put that ape down! You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Come on. Yeah, come on. I ain't even started. Show 'em how we do in Valentine. You got this one, Arthur. I hope you can.
You show 'em, Tommy.
Stop playing with him, Arthur.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Nose tied Trelawney. The very same.
Еле замочил.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
А это кто такой?
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles.
I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.